Hey there, and welcome back to Arlin Plays EarthBound, finally. So, last time we had started going through the Starman base, and this time we get to hopefully finish it off. However, of note, I got, the Sword of Kings. Adds 30 to Pooh's offense. That's really all it does, but I'll take it. It's better than nothing. And honestly, I actually do like physically attacking with Pooh when I can, so that's a nice little boost. I suppose I can get rid of this KC bat since I no longer need it. Well, it'll speed things up in here, so I'll keep it on for now. I might mainly keep it just through this portion so that I can do, well, frankly, this. Pop! Makes it so much easier. So, time to explore this area. I actually had to restart a couple of times while farming for that sword because I kept automatically opening presents and stuff. But I wanted to do that for you guys, so I avoided it. Let's open the present. There's a broken harmonica inside. Paula takes it. Alright, well, this broken harmonica should be given to Jeff, as is often the case. Alright. Moving swiftly onward. And I let him get the jump on me. Awesome. It's Starman Super. Oh no! Okay, that actually hurt considerably. Alright, let's see. Can I equip the... Okay, I'm gonna try that and see what happens, because I'm curious at this point. Alright, let's see. Jeff can use that. Pooh bash with your new weapon. Look at all that damage. So nice. Okay, now that's cool. I didn't even know that. I mean, all these years and I've never switched items in combat. I did not know you could do that. I learned something today. I have to admit, there is one thing that does bother me with the Sword of Kings thing, which is that the game, as far as I know, there's no indication within the game that the Sword of Kings actually is here. I mean, yes, admittedly it's mitigated somewhat because the game came packaged with the guide, but I didn't start with the guide. Like, I did not actually have it when I was a kid, because when my mom got it the following year, she got it used, so it didn't come with the guide. Fortunately, I've since acquired a copy, which is good given the price tags on it these days, but that's my only slight gripe with it, because I do find it kind of interesting that you really have to work for this, and it's Pooh's one and only special weapon, which that in and of itself kind of bothers me a little bit, but at the same time it makes it all the more gratifying when you do get it. And the other flip side to it is that, oh good, we actually auto-killed that one. That's good. Then we left a present. There's a super bomb. How nice. And we get to avoid this fight entirely because I don't want to do it. Alright, let's see. Run away. Love how that works. I had a thought, and it was wandering. Somewhere. Oh, that was what the other thought was. Yeah, it's his only weapon, but at the same time, I mean, there is an opportunity to, like, he can be useful anyway. I mean, sure, he's not as useful, don't get me wrong, but that's only like, it gives him more utility rather than making the be-all, end-all for the character. It's not like he's completely worthless without it. So, in that sense, I can agree with their judgment. Alright, you know what? Big lead bat. Let's take out that Starman Super because I know for a fact that he can heal people, and that's bad for us. Okay, no, we just want to bash. I think that it's guarding. Big league bat. Bam. This should actually speed things up, because that was something I never did while farming for it, is I just never unequipped the KC bat. So it made some of the fights themselves a little bit tedious. This isn't so bad, though. And I think I may have mentioned this in another episode. One thing that I have determined for sure is that Jeff does not get any critical hits ever. He never gets a smash hit. But when the enemy guards or has a shield of light, actually I don't know if it might still affect on shield of light, but when the enemy guards, his attacks ignore that completely, which makes some sense. Honestly, I'm going to guard against a bullet by putting my arms up in front of it or something. Don't think that's going to really slow it down much unless it manages to hit bone. And even then, that puts you in a bad place. Alright. Okay. Wasn't quite expecting that. Actually, customer is heading this way. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go out here. And that's bad. So much for that. I don't want to fight these guys, honestly, so I'm gonna run. For Lo, I don't need him calling help on me. And you we should be able to take out anyway, even without the Casey bat. Come on, where's my customer? Customer. There you go. Out of nowhere. I saw your sign, so I thought I'd stop by. What are you peddling? You saw my sign in the middle of Stonehenge. Why were you here, woman? Let's get rid of this Casey bat. It sells for $19. Oh, man. Please take my son along. He may look like a regular small mouse, but he can lead you to an exit if you're lost in a maze. Will you take one of my sons along? Yes. He's a tough boy. You can treat him as one of your items. It's so nice that they have this show up multiple times instead of just the one house and on that, and like make you have to go all the way back if you want it. Okay, this is interesting. I mean, you can still move around while it's dark, so it's not completely debilitating, but it does make it a little more interesting than it otherwise would be. Broken trumpet. Alright, let's see. Wow, we are really running out of room here. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and use this side caramel, because Ness could probably use it. And then Pooh can give him the broken trumpet. There we go. Approaching the end. Or at least, I think so. Seem to recall. Okay, I do like that there's little dead ends and stuff, and I hope these aren't all atomic robots. Okay, no, there are, but there's also the military Octobot. Okay. Let's use fire, because I know that the other Octobot was weak against fire, so we can make use of that. Let's see, Pooh. You know what, Pooh? Just bash the military Octobot so that it doesn't steal stuff. Like a jerk. And clearly that works well on it. Although I suppose I could have Jeff, you know, check it if I wanted. And... okay, good. I can handle that. Alright, let's bash that. Paula, also bash that. Jeff. Actually, Jeff, why don't we have you shoot it? And then Pooh, you're on healing duty. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. Paula is in the red. Or, well, I suppose in the yellow, because, I mean, if she was in the red, then she'd be dead. Alright, let's make this sucker explode. Although first I'm going to let Paula's HP get all the way up there. There we go. Alright. Pow! Explodes. Bam, bam. There we go. Yeah, that helped with Paula, because otherwise she would have actually ended up losing more, because it just stops it when it's moving up. You guys have seen that. Leveling up for Pooh, and a decent level up too. This is good. Alright, let's make our way out of here. And another fight, Lady Peepers. Okay. Same thing as before. Second verse, same as the first. That's what I get out of this. Alright, let's bash the hell out of him. And that is... okay. Apparently the game decided that this was going to be a solo fight for the Atomic Power Robot. There was no other alternative for it. And wow, Ness is critting. He crit twice in this fight. That's impressive. Alright. Next. I do find it interesting that the backgrounds don't really have anything to do with anything at this point. I mean, they kind of have a sleek look, but I think that's me more grasping at straws than it is actually there. Pixie's bracelet, huh? What does that do? Help. Must be equipped in your arm. Increases your defense. Helps keep you from being hypnotized and also increases your luck. Well, that's really useful. Alright, who has the worst defense outside of Pooh? 179, 146. Okay, then I guess Paula gets it. I'm cool with Paula not being able to be hypnotized. That works for me. Oh, hey, that's right. She's got a full bag of stuff. Geez, Paula, maybe if you didn't carry so much stuff, you know, we don't need this anymore. Because I can always buy another one later. So let's get rid of that and keep the Pixie's bracelet. Alright, equip. Diamond band, Pixie's bracelet. Better than diamond, kids. That's right, Pixies. Alright, take that down. Alright. Oh, son of a crap. Oh, there's Starman Supers in here too. I was not aware. And for those of you curious, it is in fact quite possible to get more than one sort of kings. So, in case you were curious. Alright, let's see. Jeff, shoot it. Pooh. Let's just take out this military Octobot first, because I don't want him stealing my stuffs. Of course, I suppose it wouldn't be that bad if it did, because, I mean, I'm already running out of room, so... But to be fair, as we've established, I tend to be very much a pack rat on this game. Or on games in general. I tend to... Since going and resting up usually... What? I did not remember that they could do that. Well then, I guess we know which one we're taking on first. And there we go. I should have taken him on first. He was weaker. Pooh, heal her, please. Life up, Alpha. Da da da. All right. Where were we? Okay, so that's where we need to go. And I spotted a present. Present. Yay! Speed capsule, huh? Who is the slowest? It's probably Ness. Generally tends to be. 27. And Jeff is actually not much better. That makes me sad. Alright. Ness, drink it. There you go. Every little bit helps, right? Oh gods, that's a lot of enemies. I'm going this way now. Alright, and okay, it looks like there are people in tubes. Awesome. Oh no! Bloop Club. Can't see anything. Bloop Club. Jeff! Bloop. Where is Jeff? Okay. Kaiho can breathe. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh no! Poor Mr. Saturn. It looks like Dr. Andonut's up there. Glub can't breathe. Can't last much longer. Can't. Okay. Next bloop, blom. Oh, room. I can read, honest. So I get the feeling that Mr. T is going to die, because I don't think that we're going to finish this fight soon enough. Why, hello there. You're much stronger than our intelligence indicated. We were not prepared for that eventuality. Prophecy from the Apple of Enlightenment may be true, but you must not underestimate us. Starman Deluxe. This is the guy from the box. Sort of. Not really. Wrong color. But nevertheless, we will see it soon enough. Alright, so let's see. What can I do here? I'm going to bash him. We're going to wait for Jeff on this one. But let's keep us protected in the meantime. Jeff? Oh, wait, no, she's faster, so I'm going to have to wait on that too. No, son of a crap. Alright, well, let's use the neutralizer first off. Make sure that he has no shields. And Pooh, you know what? Why don't we get rid of this this bag of Dragonite? Because otherwise, I don't see us making use of it so much. Oh, that was nice. Oh, Well, at least it called for help after. So when I wail on it with PSI, it will actually do something good. Psy rockin'. Let's just go all out on this sucker. Alright, let's see. Omega. Jeff, shoot your multi-bottle rocket. And Pooh, bash it. Alright. Okay, that's not that great a damage, but that's okay. You know, I kind of hope that it dies. Oh, okay, this... Oh, really? Well, I guess that saves me a multi-bottle rocket, but I would have laughed so hard if it had been, okay, we take them out pretty hardcore, and then the multi-bottle rocket hits the Starman Super, the weaker one, in the face. Overkill! 40,000 experience points for everyone. So, of course, Paul is the one that levels up, as well as Jeff. This is good. Pooh is now 57. Excellent. Okay, that doesn't sound good. Do we have to make a break for it now? Oh. Okay. When you defeated the Starman Deluxe, the Stonehenge base ceased functioning. You know, I kind of like that, because for once, the bad guy didn't construct his base flimsily enough that when he dies, it all comes crumbling down. I was scared, but I knew I'd be saved if I courageously just sat here and waited long enough. That's what I thought, but I began to lose hope. I'm so glad you saved me after all.
Kidnapped, happy. Rescued. I'll give you ribbon.
Pooh got the Saturn ribbon. That's gonna go to Paula, because they usually do. Alright, let's see. Let's give that over to Pooh then, so that he can make use of it somewhere, I suppose. What do you do? Saturn ribbon. Miscellaneous equipment that can only be used by Paula. When equipped, luck is increased. Same as the one that Mr. Saturn wears on his head. And so your adorable goes up exponentially. Whoops. There we go. Wow! She has some pretty good defenses now. Okay, yeah. Same thing. I expected there to be about a 7% chance that you would rescue me. I just thought it was a good opportunity to meet Mr. Saturn. I also got to meet Mr. Andonuts. See you. What? You're looking for the book Overcoming Shyness? I returned it to the Onat Library. Please use the book to help the shy attendant tribe. Anyway, because I knew you, and I had an incredible experience. Wow! I was kidnapped by some of Gigas's toadies. Okay. Okay, so he just goes through all this again. Wait, he goes through the whole thing again? You know, I'm kind of curious if you can get Overcoming Shyness before you complete the Stonehenge maze. I don't think you can, but I'm curious.
Since our imprisonment is now over, I want to start on the phase starter as soon as possible. Oh, I almost forgot to thank you. Please excuse my head cold. Thank you. Don't worry about us. You've got important things to do.
So, anywho, alright. And we have Tony. Jeff! Jeff, buddy! Oh, me. Oh, my. You came to rescue me. Pal! Oh, Ness? I'm Tony. I'm Jeff's best friend. I've known him for the longest time. I'm going this way now. This is the happiest moment of my life. No matter what happens, I will live 10,000 years. Thanks for all that you've done. Somehow I doubt it.
I was kidnapped while milking a cow on my farm. I didn't think they'd get a ransom by kidnapping little old me.
So, on that note, rather than have to walk all the way out, I mean, it's nice that there are no enemies and all, but I really am lazy, so we're going to do this. Mouse found the way out and wait for you to follow. Look at that. Instantly. Outside. Alright, now, let's teleport home, shall we? To Onett. Or apparently that exit counts as something that can be run into. Okay then. Good to know. Really? I mean, I suppose it's only a cave boy, so, you know, unlikely to actually stop us. And, okay. So now that we've established that that guy who was standing out here clearly was in cahoots with the aliens, you know, not that he wasn't suspicious enough as it was, but... Onett. And here we are. You know, while we're here, we can actually return the town map if I still have it. Somebody still have it? I might have to go do that between episodes or something, but that's okay. Nice, relaxing time. Alright. I will still be stopping by Ness's home. But yeah, I think that is one thing that I will go ahead and take care of next time. So, thank you guys for watching. If you liked what you saw, click like. Otherwise, don't. See if I care. Either way, I hope to see you next time.